在哪里学跳舞的？
美国电影。总有一天我会去美国。
我可以去吗？
当然。
Now streaming on Netflix is Tigertail from first-time director Alan Young, a personal story of family immigration. And Alan joins me right now. Alan, good morning.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, your first feature film, Tigertail, is a very personal film for you. It's about your father immigrating from Taiwan to America, but it's much more than an immigration story.
Yes, it's about a lot of things. It's about lost love. It's about passion. It's about relating to your family and telling the people you love that you care about them. It's about emotional honesty. And I think it's a very universal story, not just about immigration.
Now, when telling your family story, did you have to walk a fine line, make sure everybody was happy with the final result?
Yeah, it's a delicate balance. You want to be emotionally truthful, but at the same time, they're still your family members. So you want to be able to show them the movie and not have them want to murder you. So fortunately, I've now shown the movie to everyone in my family, and they're all really positive. My dad's seen it 3 times, and he says he wants to watch it 10 more times. So it seems like he's into the movie.
And that's your dad's voice at the beginning and the end of the film.
Yeah, it's my own dad. He does voiceover at the beginning and the end, and he's retired, and he wants me to tell people that he's available for more voiceover work if anyone wants to give it to him. So I'm going to take a 10% agent fee from any voiceover he does.
Well, keep it in the family, Alan. Just keep it all in the family. Now, you shot a lot of this movie outside the U.S. Did you have any kind of language barriers or problems with communicating with your non-English speaking crew?
Yeah, absolutely. So I actually don't really speak Mandarin, and I definitely don't speak Taiwanese. There's actually 3 languages in the movie, one of them being the Taiwanese dialect, and then, of course, Mandarin, and then, of course, English. And I only speak English, so I had to use a translator. And there were points in time on the set where the translator was giving notes and then adding extra notes of their own, and I had to tell the translator, I know a little bit of Mandarin. I know enough to know that you are making stuff up as we go, so you got to stop. So I did learn more Mandarin along the way, and that's one thing that my parents are really happy about, because now I can text them a little bit in Mandarin.
Now, as a first-time director, tell me about the first shot of the movie and the last shot of the movie.
Oh, that's a great question. So the first shot is the boy alone running in the fields, and he's looking for a connection. He's missing his mother. And the last shot, I don't want to spoil it, but essentially it's the closing of the movie, and it's 2 characters together, and one of the characters has found redemption. So it's very important that the first and last shots to me tell a story of their own. And I think people will I'm very happy with that last shot, and I hope people agree.
I've seen so many interviews with the cast of Tigertail, and they all seem so proud to be associated with the production.
Yeah, it was an incredible experience. And I think, there aren't that many films that only star Asian and Asian American people. The movie doesn't have any other people in it. There's no white people in this movie. It might be a first for American movies, but it really was an amazing cast that we brought together, and they gave it their all, and they rolled with all the punches. And, I couldn't be happier with the cast we have.
Now, are arranged marriages generational? Do they still exist?
Yes, I think it's fading away, but I definitely have friends whose parents had arranged marriages, and it's a very real thing. So I don't think it's super common anymore in Taiwan, but I'm not sure if it's totally gone. And I know it's popular in other places still, like India and Pakistan. So it's still around. And, I'm not condemning arranged marriage. I think that there are arranged marriages that have worked out for sure. So it's just cultural. It's just a different thing. And I think in America, I think we're very accustomed to the idea of a loving marriage, and the idea of people falling in love and being passionate about each other. But that wasn't always the case over the course of human history. So I think it's all relative.
Alan, thank you so much for talking to me today, and best of luck with Tigertail.
Thank you so much. Thanks for talking to me today.
You're my father. I don't even know how to talk to you. I never have.
你就是个内心残缺的人。
You can catch Tigertail now streaming on Netflix, and for more reviews and interviews, surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard in Las Vegas. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.